Welcome to Iraqi Dinar News Updates, your reliable destination for accurate information and thoughtful analysis about the evolving world of global currencies, especially the Iraqi Dinar, IQD, and Vietnamese Dong, VND. In today's episode, we explore a wave of new developments that are capturing the attention of investors, speculators, and financial institutions alike, with major activity reported from U.S. banking giants like Wells Fargo and Chase, as well as shifting dynamics in Iraq and Vietnam. 2025 may be shaping into a defining year for both currencies. Let's begin with what's catching everyone's attention. Over the past few weeks, there's been a surge in reports indicating that Wells Fargo and Chase are upgrading their internal systems, possibly to accommodate a larger volume of foreign currency transactions. These updates include new software deployments, staff training modules, and enhanced operational capacity, all of which suggest a readiness for potential high-frequency exchanges involving the dinar and dong. Traditionally, large U.S. banks have remained cautious around speculative currencies. That makes these recent moves even more intriguing. Industry observers are interpreting this sudden tech overhaul as a sign that something bigger could be unfolding behind the scenes. Perhaps a significant currency event that requires rapid and secure processing capabilities. Adding to the speculation, J.P. Morgan Chase and HSBC are reportedly making similar adjustments. While banks often perform system maintenance, the timing of these coordinated efforts is raising eyebrows. When multiple major institutions take parallel steps in a short time frame, especially when linked to the same currencies, it often signals preparation, not coincidence. Alongside these institutional shifts, trading platforms are also making quiet but noticeable updates. Symbols for the Iraqi dinar and Vietnam dong, once difficult to find, are becoming more accessible. While subtle, these changes tend to occur when platforms are preparing to support broader activity. Meanwhile, Iraq's central bank recently confirmed foreign currency reserves have exceeded $100 billion, 0 cents, a strong financial foundation that enhances the case for a possible revaluation. This milestone is not just symbolic. It reflects increasing economic stability and signals that Iraq may be positioning itself for a stronger global financial role. From an analytical standpoint, Iraq is checking off key boxes: a growing reserve base, reduced inflation, and serious banking reforms. These are all critical prerequisites for any credible revaluation strategy. If Iraq continues along this path, many believe a reassessment of the dinar's value is no longer a distant possibility, but a strategic step waiting for the right moment. Vietnam, meanwhile, is also making strides. Known for its export-driven economy and digital transformation efforts, the Vietnamese government is now aligning its financial infrastructure with international standards. With global trade partnerships expanding and transparency initiatives advancing, analysts argue that the dong is significantly undervalued and primed for a gradual correction. Of course, a large part of the momentum is being fueled by prominent voices in the currency speculation space. Influencers like Mark Z and Frank26 continue to share updates and interpretations, with Mark Z even suggesting values as high as $40, 0 cents for the dinar and $0.28 for the dong. While these numbers remain speculative and unconfirmed by any official institution, the volume of chatter around these currencies has clearly increased. Still, it's crucial to approach this moment with a balanced mindset. As of now, no official statement has been released by Iraq's central bank, Vietnam's government, or any global authority confirming a revaluation. What we do have is a convergence of upgraded infrastructure, centralized policy reform, and high-level financial adjustments. It's enough to keep watchers alert, but not enough to declare an AV has occurred. That said, history has shown that financial events of this magnitude often unfold quickly and without public warning. Those who stay informed educated, and ready tend to be the ones who benefit most when changes do take place. It's less about chasing rumors and more about understanding the signs. Let's also address risk. Currency speculation, especially involving low liquidity currencies like the dinar and dong, is inherently volatile. Scams are unfortunately common, especially when talk of revaluation heats up. Avoid any offers promising private exchanges, special rates, or early access. Stick with licensed banks and trusted platforms. If a deal sounds too good to be true, it likely is. So what should you do right now if you're holding IQD or VND? First and foremost, stay calm and stay informed. Don't make impulsive decisions. Follow credible updates from institutional sources and reliable commentary. Platforms like ours aim to simplify complex financial updates, helping you make sense of the signals without the noise. Looking at the broader picture, 2025 is turning into a year of significant transition in global banking. Central banks are modernizing. Emerging markets like Iraq and Vietnam are pushing reforms, and major U.S. institutions are evolving their systems. Whether a revaluation happens this month or later, the tone of the conversation has changed. It's no longer just speculation, it's strategic preparation. And that brings us to the key takeaway. Being prepared matters more than being reactive. Monitor the signs, read between the lines, understand the difference between hype and real momentum. That's how you stay ahead in a fast-moving financial world. If you found this breakdown helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this with others in the community. Let us know your thoughts. Do you believe the banks are preparing for something major? Drop your insights in the comments below. Thanks for joining us here at Iraqi Dinar News Updates, where we track the signals, separate fact from fiction, and guide you through this evolving currency story. Stay informed, stay cautious, and we'll see you in the next update.